In just a few hours, the City of Rochester will limit access in the East Avenue and Alexander Street area. Starting at 10 p.m. and until 3 a.m., only pedestrians over the age of 21 will be allowed in that section. This after the city declared the area a quote-unquote special event zone. Gio Battaglia joins us now live from East Avenue. Gio, what will that area look like later tonight?
Isabel, I'm standing right at that intersection of East Avenue and Alexander Street, and just as you said, starting at 10 p.m. and Saturdays until further notice, the area will be closed to vehicle traffic and monitored by Rochester police. Now, behind me and along East Avenue are barriers that we assume Rochester police will use and will come set up in the coming hours. As you mentioned, Isabel, this area is now deemed by the city as a special event zone, which then allows the mayor to enact restrictions under the gun violence state of emergency, something he's continuously re-upped on a monthly basis since it was first declared in July 2022. News 8 spoke with RPD officials yesterday about all of this, and we're told the goal here for them is to keep people or patrons coming in who are headed to businesses for the Saturday night activities, and according to RPD, curb an increase of people loitering in the area, especially well after bars close. Those looking to walk into the zone must again be 21 and above, showing photo ID to be given an access wristband at the 4 checkpoints, which are Chapman Alley and Alexander Street, East Avenue and Alexander Street, East Avenue and South Union Street, and Lawrence and Charlotte Streets. I spoke with people who live within the restricted area and frequent East Avenue in general. I asked them what they thought about the zone.
I'm glad there's some type of restrictions before it got too crazy, to where it's like now we have to respond, now we have to react versus respond. And I think this is a great response to what's been going on the last 3-4 years.
It's gonna definitely keep people away, but I don't think it needs to be every weekend. However, I understand the first weekend, but if it's every weekend, that's just gonna push crime somewhere else.
This is our new town. This is our new town, and we want to be able to embrace it without having to go to like lockdown. But I understand safety is always very most important. But I feel like we could do better with being safe than just locking everyone down.
The city recommends anyone who's planning on coming out tonight utilize a rideshare service. There are drop-off and pickup points. There is also a parking lot on East Avenue and South Union Street, pay for parking, that can be utilized as well. It will only be accessible from the South Union Street side. Residents and employees who work in this area will be able to drive on the closed roads. Reporting from East Avenue, Gio Battaglia, News 8. Isabel, back to you.